only with masks, but it's about masks. So I would like to begin with a brief introduction to masks in general. So masks are magic. They have power. And because of this power, they've been used in every culture, every continent since the beginning of time. And they're considered sacred in many cultures. They have the ability to change not only the person wearing the mask, but an entire village or an entire audience. And in some cultures, masks represent the faces of the gods, or they're used in sacred rituals to help the crops grow, bless new homes, or to get rid of evil spirits. And some First Nation tribes here in North America, they use masks as a rite of passage for young girls when they get their ears pierced. So at the beginning of the ceremony, they're young girls, then they get their ears pierced, masks are worn, and by the end of the day, they become young women. Masks are used to connect animal spirits with human spirits. And then, of course, here in North America, we wear masks just for fun. Just put up your hand if you've ever worn a mask, maybe for Halloween, right? So a lot of you have worn a mask, which is great. Okay, you can put your hands down. And you may have also seen masks used in big festivals, such as Mardi Gras in New Orleans, or huge carnivals in Brazil. In Egypt, King Tut was buried with a gold death mask, believing that it would make him more pleasing to his gods. And he would go further into the spirit world buried with this gold death mask. And then in India, tiger hunters wear masks on the back of their heads because they know that tigers are smart and never attack from the front. So the tiger hunter goes out, tiger sneaks around the back, sees a face there, sneaks around the front, sees a face there, and thinks, I am not going to eat that guy, he is way too weird, right? So that's a really good use of mask, I would say. It actually saves the tiger hunter's life. However, having told you guys all of this, I just want to let you know that these masks behind me, these aren't sacred objects, or they're not ritualistic masks. So we're not going to have a ceremony here today from Africa or China. I'm not going to reenact a scene from the Peking Opera or Japanese No Theater. No. Okay, we're going to have a lot of fun with these masks. However, I would like to begin with the most difficult mask up here. So this here, this is called the neutral mask. And this is called the neutral mask because unlike any other mask you see behind me, this mask has no real attitude, no emotion sculpted in the face. So simply standing with this mask, you can't be too stiff or too relaxed, right? This mask represents a state that doesn't really exist, right? Because we're never, ever really feeling neutral. We're always feeling something. And in fact, sometimes we can even be feeling 5 emotions at once. And not only is this mask the most difficult to wear, it's also the most difficult mask to make. Because if you think about it, when the mask maker is making it, it's very hard to make a mask without any emotion in it. All right? So with this mask as well, you just can't be walking too fast, too slow, you can't be too old or too young. Right? And for some of you as well, just in the future, if you guys take drama class or acting classes, you might also use this neutral mask as a teaching tool. We often use it in an acting class to learn the neutral mask, to empty out all the characteristics from ourselves so that we can then add on the new character, which is what acting is all about. All right, so I'm going to be brief with this mask, and then I'll move to some that are a little more fun. when he or she puts one on. So whenever you get to wear a mask, of course you can use your imagination. But there are some rules, some techniques that can help decide how to act or how to move your body. If you look at the design, the shape, the features, the lines in the mask, this can help influence how you move. So, for example, with this mask, right, its features are quite soft and also a little rounded. So I might want to curve my spine and make my movement very fluid. As opposed to this mask here, right, this mask has a lot of tension in his forehead, tension in his lips. So I might put tension in my knees, tension in my shoulders. So I'm matching the body to the mask figuratively. So when we do this, when we match the body to the mask, this helps bring the mask more to life, or helps create more magic. So I've used the word magic a couple of times, and one of the reasons I think masks are magic is because they have the ability to change expression. Now just remember, these are all solid objects, right? They're not special rubberized movie masks, yet sometimes the mask can change. Sometimes the features of the mask seem to move, or the characteristics seem to change expression. So with this next character, I'd like you all to look for the moment when the mask itself seems to change expression. Just put your hand up. I'm just looking for one-word answers. I'm just curious what attitude or what emotion you saw on that one mask. So what did you see? You saw sad, something different? Sorry? Burly? Okay. What did you see? Bold. Okay, great. Something else? Brave? Yeah. Shy. Way in the back.
Pride.
You saw pride. Anyone got another one? Aggressive. One more. Toughness. Okay, so you guys all, right? And there's even more people that have different emotions they saw. So you guys saw so many different emotions and attitudes on that one mask, right? So how can that one mask change so many different expressions? What? Yeah, way back.
It was your body movement.
Right. Body language. It's the same body language we use every day, whether we're aware of it or not, right? So with these masks, right, we really use a lot of the body language, okay? Because body language is all that we have. Especially in acting, we create characters through our body language, right? And for you guys as well, if one day maybe you're feeling happy, or really excited, you might stand up a little straighter, shoulders back. If you have a day where you're feeling a little sad or tired, you might sink in the knees, sink in the shoulders, right? We carry a lot of our feelings and how we express ourselves through our body language. So in full silent masks, because we're not talking, right, body language is really all that we have to bring the mask more to life. Now, if I do want to speak with a mask, I can use something called a half mask, which is similar to those used in the style of commedia dell'arte. So, you guys, some of you may be familiar with this, and otherwise, you guys can look this up. I'll tell you a little bit about it. But an interesting fact, you guys can look up commedia dell'arte, which will tell you a lot about masks. Or even tonight, you could Google masks with any sort of culture or country in the world, and you'll learn a lot about different masks from that area as well. But commedia dell'arte was sort of this rough theater in the streets. It started in the 16th century in Italy, and then it moved to France and other parts of Europe. And in that, we had all kinds of stock characters. All the masks represented a different character. And they did sort of improv in the streets. They made it up on the spot of social commentary and all different characters. So with a half mask, of course, we wear a mask on our face and a mask on our voice. So I'll present to you now some half masks. I think masks are fun and they are fascinating. And they have been used in every culture since the beginning of time, including the ancient Greeks and Romans who used masks in the very earliest form of theater. I'm being serious, guys. Okay, actually, even before the ancient Greeks and Romans, the ancient cavemen would use masks when they would go hunting and stuff. Oh, it's totally true, okay? Because they would come home from a day of hunting, and then they would want to tell the cave ladies and the cave kids how they killed the animals. But they couldn't talk very well back in that time, so if they tried to tell them how they killed the animals, it would just sound like, right? It's totally true. So they had to show them how they killed the animals. So they would put on the animal skins and the animal furs, and then they would reenact the hunt. And you know what, guys? Why don't I just show you? Yeah? Okay, you like to see that? Okay, guys, yeah, I'm gonna show you how they did this, okay? Okay, hang on. I'm a deer. Sorry guys, I should actually really mention that this is a very, very violent part of the show, okay? So if any of you guys are sensitive, you should just cover your eyes and your ears. Or you can just picture Bambi running free. This way. Okay. I see. None of you guys are sensitive, huh? You guys are up sitting there going, yeah, kill the deer, kill the deer. Okay, you guys want to see me get my dinner? Okay, now do you guys remember that magically I was playing both roles?
society today for a number of different reasons. For example, hockey players, goalies wear protective face masks. All right, settle down, settle down. Okay. Then you got your doctors or nurses, right? They wear masks in the operating room to keep the germs out. Or to keep them in. Whatever. All right, knock it off, knock it off. Okay, then you got makeup. Makeup's a form of mask, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Yeah, you're darn tootin' right it is. It's a culturally accepted form of mask, nothing wrong with it, right? Okay, everybody needs to pipe down here or you're all gonna give me 20 push-ups. All right, don't make me come and separate you from yourself. All right. Okay, boys and girls, so then we got a psychological mask, huh? You ever think of that one? Psychological! Okay, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. Now, you might be in an elevator, you might be in a restaurant, you might be on a bus. Okay, that's a good one. Now, you might be sitting there, right? And you got all these feelings going on inside, but you just sit there like this. You put on a blank face, but you got all these feelings going on inside. Now that's a psychological mask, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Yeah, you're darn tootin' right it is, right? We are all complex individuals. We put on one face for our friends, one face for our teachers, one face for our parents, right? Okay, you know what? I am just tired of this. I think everyone needs to hit the deck and give me 50 push-ups. Okay, not for real, not for real. Okay, you guys can all just sit there. You're all in big trouble now. Okay, don't say, I didn't warn you.
actually, she's really old. Like, she's like 106 years old, okay? But the thing about Granny is she loves to dance, okay? So I didn't bring music with me because I wanted you guys to help me with the music. Okay, so what's gonna happen, we'll do a little practice here, guys. So I'm gonna start clapping, okay? I'll just start on my own, and when I give you guys a signal, which for today is gonna be this, okay? So only when you see this, you guys are gonna join in on the clap. Okay, so we're gonna have a little practice round, and I guess I should make a signal to stop. Okay, this is gonna mean stop. Okay, so this doesn't mean stop, this doesn't mean stop, this doesn't mean, only this means stop. And what's our signal to start? You got it. Okay, let's do a little practice. Just wait for the signal. We want to keep it steady together. We don't want to go too fast. We don't want to give Granny a heart attack. Okay, here we go. Just the practice. Wait for the signal. Wait for the signal. That's it. All right, Mr. College, we're cooking. You got it. Okay, this is great. Okay, right, off we go. This. Oh, right. Okay, good. See, that's why it's good we practice. Okay, you guys got it. That was amazing. All right, so I'm going to put on Granny's beautiful dress here. Okay. Okay, it's what Granny loves to wear. Okay, so we'll put this on. So wait for the signal. Okay, steady, keep it together, and here we go. So if you guys want to ask me anything about theater, about masks, about the show, and just speak nice and loud, and I'll repeat the question otherwise. Yes? Like to make it, or to learn how to do that? To learn? Well, I just realized I dropped mine. As I said, that one is one of the most difficult ones. So I've had a bit of a training in theater school. I am a professional actor, and I went to theater school, so I did some of the work there. I didn't make the masks, but to learn this one, it really is the hardest one. Because as you guys can see, right, I am a performer, I'm quite physical, so to stand and do nothing is really the hardest thing. But you guys can practice this, right? You guys could even try this tonight on your own, of how long you can stand neutral for. Like, really, like knees slightly bent, arms by your side, right? And just doing nothing. So, but that one is the hardest one, definitely. Good question. Thank you. Yes? What's my favorite mask? I know, that's always a hard question. There's so many that I like. I do like that ballerina, red hair. That one's a lot of fun. And it's good work for me. Oh, this shy guy here. I like this guy. And I just want to say, because everyone's been calling, this is only happening now. That was never the intention, but everyone's saying this is the Donald Trump mask. But that never was the intention, but I'm hearing it from everyone. So, but yeah, there's a lot of fun. There's not really a mask that I don't like doing. I'll put it that way. Yeah, okay, let's go way at the back, because yes, we can't put the glasses. Yeah? What inspired me? Yeah. Well, as I said, always when I was young, I always wanted to perform. So, like some of you guys may do, I was in drama all through school, drama in high school, and then I did go to theater school. And then what inspired me to do this show is I have a huge background in physical theater, professional clowning, and I met Rob Faust, who made all of the masks, and I wanted to do some more mask work and create a show. So he sort of passed this show on to me, and I've been doing it. I get to perform in schools and festivals all over. So. And then besides doing this, I also do all kinds of other shows and everything. Okay. One more. Sure. Yep.
Can you put on the mask in the middle?
Oh, you know what? Are you talking about this one?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I get asked about this one a lot. I'll just point out, all of them, I know I didn't use all of the masks that you see before me. The reason being, I just like to show you guys such a variety of masks, and if I used everyone, the show would be very long. But this mask is more just a decorative mask. Right? It's not one you would necessarily wear. You might be able to get away with it wearing it at the back of your head. Okay, but this one's just sort of to show you, it's kind of just more for decoration. Put up your hand if you guys maybe have some masks at your house. Maybe your parents brought them back from, right? Yeah, so some of those masks you may wear or not. Okay, I think that's our time, guys. I want to thank you guys. Honestly, we're a phenomenal audience, so great listeners, so thank you.